Okay, y'all. So, the purpose of this video is to show y'all proof of something that I first experienced a few years ago, and that I haven't ever really told anybody but my daughter, because I know that nobody would believe me. It sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure there's people out there that have experienced the same thing, if they have frequent interactions or if they live around Bigfoots. So, a few years ago, when I was walking my dogs to the river, and I was aware that there were Bigfoots in the woods, right next to me, down there in that swamp where I lived at by the river. Um, I was always, looking back over my shoulder, looking, off into the woods, and this every time I would turn this particular day to my right, and look, about, quarterback, to my right, I would see a stump that I could have swore that I passed way back there, and now it's the same exact stump. And I actually recorded this with my cell phone, so I could test and see if this was actually compare and see if this was the same stump or if this was a different stump, or if I'm remembering wrong or what. And I hopefully one day I'll be able to locate that video. It should be saved in my Google Photos somewhere. But so this video right here, oh, I skipped a part. So anyway, I told my daughter because I knew she was going to laugh, and it sounds funny just saying it, but I told her I told her that a stump followed me to the river, and I felt like that these Bigfoots were wearing these. I'm not talking about like little short, like 1 foot tall stumps. I'm talking about like the rotted off, like dead trees that are like 6, 7 foot tall, a foot or 2 feet big around. Like they were wearing them as with all the little rotted knot holes in them and stuff. I felt like the Bigfoots were wearing them as like suits, and then like walking and following me, and I felt like they were doing that, and I knew they were doing that because like I said, I recorded it with my phone, and that was the same exact stunt that I kept seeing. Um, and So this video that we're watching right now is one that I recorded at Robbie's, and I guess I didn't realize what I had recorded because, as you can tell from the video, it's a very sunny day from all the reflections on the leaves. And so I promise you, when the leaves are reflecting like that, I cannot see the screen on my camera. So I actually don't really have any idea what I'm looking at. It's like blinding me. Um, so I just happened to be going through some memory cards and reviewing the videos, and I saw this, and my mouth just dropped, and I was like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So if you see here in this video, this stump is a stump that's not normally in Robbie's woodline, and even though I haven't showed y'all many videos, y'all have seen a few of Robbie's woodline, and that stump's not normally there. And that's something that I have pointed out to Robbie. That's not the only time I've seen a new stump there. It's not never been there before. There's a black one that shows up every once in a while. Um, but you see that this stump has eye holes, like obvious eye holes in it. And then as I pan down, what do you see? You see a hairy arm coming from behind that stump and going into a hole around the waistline. There is a Bigfoot creature behind that. So it doesn't look like he's inside the stump. It looks like it's maybe the front half of a stump, or like 2/3 of a shell of a stump, and like a big giant shield with eye holes in it and arm things for him to hold it, to carry it by. So he's got the little holes in it where he stick his hands in it. But that is not a branch coming out of that stump. That is a hairy arm. There is a Bigfoot behind that. So here's proof of the intelligence of these creatures. And so anyway, I was excited to share that with y'all. I hope y'all learned something new about Bigfoot today. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video, and if you think it's worthy of being shared, share, like, subscribe. It really helps the videos get recommended to other people because most of my videos get like 20 views, and they actually have really good evidence. If you thought this was a good video, go check out some of my other stuff. They're not the best made videos, but they do contain a lot of good evidence, and I think you'll be surprised. Um, anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.